Metroville is a huge city. I mean, it's seriously massive. The buildings are so tall they look like they're trying to poke holes in the clouds. Millions of people rush around every single day going to work, to school, or just getting a hot dog from a street cart. From way up high, the cars look like tiny little bugs crawling along the streets. But here's the thing about a city this big. It has big problems too. You see, not everyone in Metroville is nice. Some people like to cause trouble. A lot of trouble, actually. It's the kind of place where things can go missing in the blink of an eye. The grown-up police officers in Metroville are super busy. They have their hands full with all the big-time crime, like bank robberies and stuff you see in the movies. They're always racing around with their sirens blaring, which looks cool, but it means they can't be everywhere at once. So, the smaller mysteries sometimes get overlooked. Things like the missing prize-winning poodle from the annual dog show, or the case of the disappearing garden gnomes from Mrs. Higgins' front lawn. These things might sound small, but they make people sad and worried. The city needed someone to handle these tricky little cases. That's where the real story begins. While the police were chasing after serious villains, a new hero was working in the shadows. This hero didn't have a cape or super strength. This hero didn't even have a driver's license yet. Most people in Metroville had no idea that their greatest detective was still worried about getting his homework done on time. They just knew that somehow things were starting to get solved. The city was getting a little bit safer, one small mystery at a time, thanks to an unlikely champion who knew the city's secrets better than anyone. The news started calling this mysterious helper the Metroville Phantom, but that sounds way too spooky. The truth is, the person solving these crimes wasn't a phantom at all. He was just a kid who saw that his city needed help and decided he was the one to do it. He didn't do it for fame or for money. He did it because it was the right thing to do. And also, let's be honest, it was way more exciting than memorizing multiplication tables. The city had a secret guardian, and nobody even knew to look for him in the middle school cafeteria. Let me introduce you to Max Blaze. If you saw him walking down the street, you probably wouldn't look twice. He's 12 years old, has messy brown hair that never stays flat, and usually has a half-eaten granola bar sticking out of his backpack. To his teachers, he's the kid who sometimes daydreams in class. To his friends, he's the guy who's surprisingly good at video games, but terrible at remembering to bring his gym shorts. He looks like any other kid you'd find at Metroville Middle School. He worries about